Ray's back. Ray is back. I'd lost him for a little minute. It looks like he has returned.
Yeah,
Um,
you're.
there we go. Ray is back. But we would line up at the record shop, and it was like each week, Cash Money would drop something, and No Limit would drop something. They were back to back. I mean, they had such a stacked lineup, and the covers were very glossy and super flashy, and the cover was like a fused in piece of paper that went on like usually a neon uh, CD holder case, and it was a very unique era for hip hop and the stuff they were doing. That was like the late '90s, early 2000s, maybe even maybe
Yeah.
2004, 2005, whatever it was.
Yeah, the
Uh,
like the aluminum metallic looking embossed album covers, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Those motherfuckers were dope as hell.
they went super hard.
No Limit was doing them, Cash Money was doing them, and it was all about like flashy, luxurious. Like, how can I make my product look like diamonds?
Yeah,
You know, Cash Money. That's what the fuck they was mainly rapping about. You know, Cash Money millionaires. Like,
bling bling.
yeah, they was fascinated with stunting.
Yeah, stunting like my
Yeah,
daddy.
yeah, shit. Number one stunner. Wah 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 wah.
Ray, would you go see this tour? Does that appeal to you?
Yeah, it does appeal to me. It does appeal to me. Manny Fresh, BG, Silk the Shocker, Mia X, Chopper Style, Mr. Servon, Boozy, you know. And that's beautiful for Louisiana. That's so I imagine if it's beautiful for Louisiana, it's obviously beautiful for hip hop to see Cash Money and No Limit come together and get this paper. You know what I'm saying?
They
Um,
were essentially competitors back in the day, so that's cool that they did choose to come together on something like this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, and we seen a little bit of, we got a little taste of that, what it would be like on the verses, you know, without Wheezy We, and still seems like we're not gonna get no Wheezy. Lil Wayne is like, nigga, I'm bigger than the program. I ain't got no time for y'all niggas, boy. Y'all better go get boozy. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said.
Do you think Wayne will make a surprise appearance in a stop in Louisiana or something? You think he'll pop up on him just for
No,
fun?
no,
It ain't happening.
no. I don't know. I'd like to believe that. You know, that would be awesome. You know, I think that's what everybody ultimately would want. Like, if you're gonna do any type of Cash Money reunion tour and you don't got all of the members, what are we doing? You know, that's like Joe Jackson doing the Jackson Five tour. You know, he can't do that shit without Michael.
This is true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, not to say Wheezy is the Michael of them, but you know, to some people he is. But I know everybody. You know how groups go. Everybody carries their weight. There, nobody's bigger than the program. You know, when you're on a team, everybody puts in their work. All right. Now, as a solo artist, obviously, yeah, he's number one. He's out this planet, you know.
Well, in terms of sales as well, right? Like somebody,
Oh,
he was the
yeah.
biggest one to amount from that group.
As a solo artist, I believe you're right for sure.
Yeah.
Uh, so yeah, man. If you're gonna do any type of reunion tours like that, you would love to see all of the members there. Master P, Birdman, Juvenile. You know, that's great. That's great. That's a good start. That's a good start right there.
For sure.
But after you go Master P, Birdman, Juvenile, now I'm listening for Silk the Shocker, Lil Wayne, BG. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you can't get C Murder, but that's
I
who
was
I'll be
just gonna
looking for
say,
next.
yeah. And he caught it. He was so. If I remember correctly, I was telling my homegirl Camille at work last night about this. We were
Yeah.
discussing this, and I believe C Murder had beat a murder charge, and while he was locked up, they started prosecuting him for another murder charge in at a club years prior or whatever.